10 things that is going to make you instantly attractive, part 2. Hello, my beautiful sisters. I have come once again with those 10 things that you can do that is going to make you instantly attractive and is also going to make people like you, admire you, and respect you. We are not going to discuss things like skincare or something that you have to do in the long term to be attractive, but I'm going to tell you 10 quick things that you can do on the spur of the moment that is going to make you instantly attractive. We've had the part 1 of this video where I've told you 10 different things you can do to be instantly attractive. If you haven't watched that video, you can watch it on the I button here. And yes, let's move on with this video now. Beauty is internal and external together. One should have a good soul, a good heart, and good intentions to be a beautiful person inside. As well as one should take the initiatives to be well groomed, to understand, what style is good for them, what outlook looks good on them, how to carry themselves. A truly admirable and stylish and attractive person is someone who has in their life taken initiatives to be that way. Somebody with a very good body has gone to the gym and has done all those things that we don't see, behind the scenes, all those difficulties. Attractiveness is also one of them. You can be completely attractive if you want to, because there are so many resources nowadays that can teach you, that can help you be the best version of yourself. So let's begin, my beautiful sisters, with the first thing that is going to make you super attractive. If there are some days where you want to look exceptionally beautiful and dewy the entire day, then you should mix your foundation with a highlighting moisturizer. This I have put as the first point because this is one of my favorite points, and when there are special days where I want to look extra beautiful, then this is something that I do. Okay, when you mix a foundation with a dewy highlighting moisturizer, then you get a dewy pinkish glow the entire day and it looks really beautiful. So yes, my beautiful sisters, if you haven't tried this trick before, then you should just do it because it's beautiful. The second thing I want to tell you is use a rollover fragrance and carry one when you are out and about. What is the concept of using a rollover fragrance? They say that when we put the fragrance on our pulse, okay, then it keeps on giving a mild, gentle fragrance around us, not being too irritating and not being too strong. And this gives somebody a very ladylike, gentle, beautiful outlook. So yes, if you are someone especially who doesn't like a strong perfume, but still wants to smell good the entire day, to use a rollover perfume on your pulse is a very good idea. And also this is something feasible that you can do anywhere and everywhere when you are out and about. Don't forget that smelling good all the time is very attractive and you should go for it. The third point I want to tell you, a very important one, is have a clean and matching footwear at all times. I personally don't like just the slippers or the flip-flops going about when you are out and about. I'll give you a suggestion, my sisters, that is going to fit right with all your clothings, okay? So always have one neat sneakers with you that is all white or black and white mix, or maybe all black if you like all black, okay? Because that is something that will go with almost all our casual wear. And always have something with a slight heel or a block heel, if not very patla heel, or maybe a flat that is in all white or black, all beige in color. Beige, black and white. Okay, this will go with all your Indian wear and this will go with all your chic girly wear as well. So you can use your flat or you can use that heel with all your Indian or the chic wear, the girly wear, and you can use the sneakers with all the casual wear. If you're someone who doesn't want to keep too many sets of shoes, this can be a good idea because this is practically going to fit all your clothing lines and is also going to look very smart. Don't ever undermine the neat look a good white sneaker or a good white heel can give you. And the fourth tip I want to give you, again, one of my favorite ones, is to look good instantly and to make your face shine and be highlighted instantly. Always highlight the tip of your nose and always highlight the cheekbones and always wear a good mascara, okay? These 2 to 3 things when you do on your face instantly gives you, like if you highlight the tip of your nose, automatically your nose tends to look more sharper, more pointed. And if you highlight this part, then your face shines in the light, okay, and in the sunlight as well. And a good mascara will instantly make your eyes look much bigger than its actual size. So this will beautify you. Take these efforts. This is going to beautify you and make you look beautiful and sharper altogether. The fifth tip I want to give you is always wear a very good watch and have a good sunglass on. So I'm not telling you to go behind the biggest brands and the biggest designer wears, okay? You can get a decently good watch and a decently good sunglass for yourself, and it has that minimalist, classy look, and that is automatically going to make your look elevate. Yeah, if you are at places where you don't really need a sunglass, or you are in the evenings out and about, still don't miss your watch, because that is going to elevate your look and make you look much more classy and much more attractive. A golden watch, okay, always looks good for evening wear, and a silver one can also go with the daytime. I prioritize mostly the golden one throughout the day and the night, but that is absolutely your wish. But yeah, instead of those leatherish ones, if you wear a metal one, moreover the rosy gold or the golden one, okay, then it looks very classy. The sixth point comes with a suggestion from an elder sister to my beautiful young sisters. I'm addressing this because I believe that a lot of you are young. You guys are between the age of 18 to probably, your early 30s. So I have been through this, and I really want to give you this suggestion. Okay, now there are times when you are in a competitive environment, and I mean to say the negatively competitive environment. Maybe they are your friends, or maybe they are around workplace or situations where you are at, where girls are not very kind with you. They are mean with you because they might be looking up to you in some way, but they are not able to handle that jealousy, and they're trying to put you down. Okay, this is something for you to be happy and proud about. But you are not going to show your pride, and you are not going to look down upon anyone. At such situations, you should behave like the queen. You should completely ignore the fact that somebody is behaving in that certain way, and you should act like it does not even bother you. Trust me, my beautiful sisters, if it does bother you in the beginning, okay, this is like a practice. When it starts happening, you elevate yourself like the queen, and as time goes on, you learn how to do it very gracefully. But in the beginning, if you are not able to do it from your heart, you will still show it on your face and your body language that it does not affect you, because you are the queen. Okay, and that anyone trying to behave weird with you or trying to talk ill of you is not something that is going to put you down. You need to have that attitude. I mean to say, you are not going to be like, you, I can also say this to you, I can also be this to you. No, queens don't do that. You have to be like, okay, it's funny, it's cute, the person is behaving that way. It's all because they see something in me that they don't see in themselves, which is fine. I wish them well. I wish they would see, because even they have that light and beauty in them. But that is their problem right now. That's not my problem. But I'm the queen. I'm not going to get affected by such things. I'm going to carry myself with grace, and I'm going to carry myself with that glory. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's how you are supposed to be. Okay, these are the things that is going to become a part of your, your personality, and is going to elevate you. It's not enough that you are just beautiful outwardly and you're fashionably dressed and you're accessorizing nicely. Your mind has to be strong, and your mind has to be bold, and you have to be like the bold and beautiful girl. Okay, and these are the things that is going to make you the bold and beautiful girl. And this, sweetheart, is very, very freaking attractive. Trust me. The people, the third person there, the third parties there are going to see that, wow, this girl has this energy, this boldness, this confidence. It is so attractive. Okay, try it out, and you will remember me then, that how confident and how elevated you feel about yourself, because you are the queen. Don't forget that. Okay, similar to the previous point, something that you should remember that is going to make you the queen you are and much more attractive than you are is, my sisters, be valuable, but don't be available. Okay, now there are situations where you are always available because you probably think that it's something that a good person does. You have a good heart, you are overlooking what others are not doing for you, and that sometimes can be a bad trait which you realize much later. There are some things we learn in life with lessons, but there are some things nowadays especially where you have all the resources to learn from. You don't have to experience that pain or experience that heartbreak to know something. Okay, learn how to look through people, learn how to look through situations and things, and that is exactly what I'm talking about. When you look through situations and when you look through things, you will understand from your heart, that voice will come, that should I be available or should I be valuable here? Okay, and don't be super available always. Don't be super available, super present always. Okay, I'm not trying to tell you that be pricey or be a bad person, but there are many things in life which you will be busy with, and it'll not always be the same, first of all. Okay, on a very practical note, and that is the time when you'll realize that I could have invested my precious time in bettering myself in so many ways. I could have invested that time and energy for myself in so many ways. Okay, so I'm telling you, look through things, look through people, and only be available where you are valued. Otherwise, just keep away and be valuable for yourself. Okay, so be valuable, don't always be available. Okay, the eighth is something which I again really like. It is something related to makeup. There are those times when you want to look extra beautiful and you want to look like lady cherry, like hot, beautiful, girly, shimmery all together. Then that is the time when you should be light on your eyes. Okay, today that's not my makeup, but I think you have seen me doing this makeup in my other videos, where I have a shimmery silver like eyeshadow, and there is a minimal eyeliner. Of course, there's mascara, and there is a heavy cherry reddish pink or reddish lips. So that is more like a French makeup I'm talking about. Okay, so on those days where you don't want to look someone like she has done so much heavy makeup, but you want to still look like beautiful. Okay, you want to look catchy. As soon as the person sees you, they see, dude, look at her face, it's glowing and it's so beautiful, and she's not even done too much makeup, then you should do such a makeup. I really like that look, and it makes a woman look so elevated, a girl look so elevatedly beautiful, yet classy and chic. Try that on, and yeah, tell me how much do you like it on yourself. The second last point I'm going to tell you is about you carrying yourself again. Okay, and here I want to tell you, don't make yourself small with a bad posture or with your words. Okay, end of the day, my beautiful sisters, please remember one thing: what you talk about yourself and how you respect yourself physically, others are going to do the same. Everybody picks up your vibe. If you are disrespecting yourself in some way, people might ignore it for some time, but later they will start picking on you for the same things. So always you should carry yourself in the utmost respect, and you should talk about yourself in the utmost respect. And don't forget, we always talk about manifestation here. What you talk casts a spell, and that becomes your reality. So what I'm trying to say is, I need you to carry yourself in the utmost amazing elevated posture, shoulder straight. Okay, you need to at the person in the eyes. You need to walk smartly. You need to carry yourself very, very well. At the same time, you should not joke around about yourself like, oh, I'm always like this. Oh, I always look around like this. You know, this always happens with me. Like, oh my God, don't tell me. I don't believe. Means anything negative, funny. I'm not getting the right example to say. Okay, but understood what I'm trying to say, right? Don't put yourself down through jokes and things like that, because for some time, I'm not talking about your near dear jiggery dost here who really love you and understand you. We are talking about people, new people situations, new friends situations. We are talking about new situation or new relationship situations, workplace situations. We're talking about those things. Those people are still like a bit away from you, right? They are not in love with you, so they might take that seriously for you. They might later pick that as a point to somehow put you down, or that might work against you. So you have to always be like careful. You have to, why to be careful, why to remember things? Just make this a part of your life. Make it a ladylike habit of yours that you always do wherever you are, and that is the best way that you can live your life. So my beautiful sisters, don't make yourself small with posture or with words. And last but not the least, many more to come, but the last for today is, I want you to end any conversation with a smile, with confidence and something positive that you are going to tell the other person. This makes a lasting impression on the other person. Okay, this is a psychological thing. Whenever you give a small compliment to other people when you're leaving, you say something positive. If you can't give a compliment, you say something positive, something constructive, something that makes them smile or feel regards for you. Okay, then they are always going to remember you and they get instantly attracted to you. Remember, dear sisters, attraction is not only about love life and all. Attraction can happen when you're making new friends. Attraction happens at workplace when people respect you and admire you. That is also a kind of attraction, right? Strangers, they get attracted to you just by seeing your get up in an outer place. It's not necessary that they come and talk to you, but they admired you. They got attracted to you for that moment. And that is a pure, beautiful form of attraction. All forms of attraction are pure and beautiful, given that it's coming from a clean intent. Okay, so that is the kind of attraction I'm talking about here, especially in the last point. When you're leaving, this happens completely when you're at workplaces, when you are at your colleges, whatever, and when you are anywhere out and about. Of course, I'm not talking about people you already know, but especially when you're meeting new people and you're trying to make an impression, or you leave an impression by default. That is when you are going to compliment them. You're going to say something positive, or you're going to say something constructive with a smile and with a confidence and with a gesture, with a good handshake, with a good handshake like a boss lady. So yes, these were the 10 points. I want you to instantly start working on it and make it a part of your lifestyle, the way you carry yourself, the way you think, my beautiful sisters. Grooming every step of the way is important. Suddenly, we don't groom and become great or hotter or a beautiful person overnight. We need time and we need A, B, C, D for it. And these are all the A, B, C, Ds that I'm trying to fill in your life. Okay. So yes, watch the video again if you didn't understand it. Let it resonate in your mind and let it become a part of your constructive lifestyle now onwards. Okay. And you want any kinds of tips, like you want tips on more psychological things that can make you a boss lady, more things about makeup or skincare, more things about how to carry yourself, take care of yourself, then you put it down in the comments as a question and I will make a video on it, and I will also answer the questions to you in the comments. Okay, so thank you so much, my beautiful sisters. Before you leave, if you want to join as a channel member, then click on the join button below and enjoy the perks of being a channel member and be a part of the family. And while you're at, do subscribe before you leave. That's a must. Okay. And thank you so much for your time. Take care. I love you. Bye bye. Bye bye.